And welcome, YouTube, to my little corner of the internet, as I usually say. And welcome to my very first installment of Technic Tuesday. Now, previously, I made a throwback Thursday, doing a lot of vintage Lego sets from the 70s. And I ran out. So I dug in, found my old Technic sets instead. So I will be building one of the early sets today, hopefully with you on the sideline. Now I can see that we have Emil online. We have Silas. Hello, Zan. We have Lama DK. We have Victor Kempf. So welcome to all of you. Now, as I said, what I want to build today is an old Technic set. It is set number 850, actually back from 1977. So I just want to get into it. We got Mr. Unlucky. Hello, Unlucky. Or maybe it should be lucky since you found your way here. Now this set is a set with just about 200 pieces and wonderful old set. The very first Technic set that I actually got as a child. So there's a lot of fun old building techniques in it. And Marius and Sine is here. Hey! So let's just dig in. Now I have already found plates, Technic bricks, ordinary bricks, and all the Technic pieces needed. So first up, we will be doing the fork. So I will need some 1x8s. Since this is an old set, some of the sizes of the bricks and plates is a little bit restricted. We didn't have as many different bricks back in the 70s, actually. And Wunderbrigger, hello, my friend. Nice to see you. Hope you'll enjoy the build. So let's see. We got going here. First little part going together. And we need some of these toothed pieces. 1, 2 on this side. There we go. Going like this. Now, also today, I have actually tried a somewhat different setup to what I've usually been using. Usually it's been, if I was doing a video, I would be using either my telephone or my iPad. And if I was live streaming, I would actually use my computer, the camera in that. But I've tried a new setup, actually using my telephone as a camera, running the live stream, and having the computer showing the chat. So let's see what will come out of this. Now we got Brick Studio. Hey, nice to see you. And Tobias, hey guy. And As I said, Silas again is writing, "Hi, Dad." Silas, soon to know probably as the woodshop apprentice. We have talked about once he turns 13, we will make a YouTube channel for him as well. Whether he'll be doing Lego or something else, that remains to be seen. Now, I found the pins. Now, today, these would probably be black. But back then, we only had the gray kind. So let's put them in here. There we go. Hey, Tobias, that's nice of you. Which, yeah, bricks maybe, but woodshop apprentice sounds more fun. So there we have it. The fork is done. So it's time to start the regular build. And this is when it gets funny, entertaining. Now we have a 1x8, sorry, 2x8. And then we need to use turntables. And on top of those turntables, we will have a 1x2 and a 2x4 going like this. And with some turntables again. Having a build looking like this. Because on top of these two turntables, we will put a 2x8. Come on, like that. And another 2x2 right there. Then we need, I'll just put that there. And some 1x2 Technic bricks on top here. Hey, 80s, nice to see you. Going like that. Then we need, on top of that, we need two more 1x2 Technic bricks. On top of these, we'll need a 2x3. And 2x3. And on top of these, two more turntables. Well, thank you, Mario Sansine. And I'm doing nice, ATs. How is Ireland at this moment? Because the heat is subsiding here in Denmark. Now, there we have it. I just need these off and whoops. Now, this entire build is actually the steering unit, as they were made in the 70s, all brick built. Now, in the 80s, Lego came up with this piece, actually being able to make a steering unit like this. So the 70s kind, the 80s kind. Can you spot the difference? Now I just need some axles. There we go. And another going in here. There we have it. We will put that aside for the moment. So we will go with some more plates there. Some more Technic brakes there. There we go. That's nice, ATs. There we have it. By the way, ATs, I saw one of your latest posts in the K-pop section on the Discord. Are you actually close to 1,000 subs? Because that is impressive. Is that right? Yep. Oh, well, you got aspirations. That's a good thing. There we go, and then we already have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we have it. Then next step, a 1x8, a 1x4, and a 1x8. So we need some more pins. There, and like this. And it's going right here. And similar for the other side. There we go. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1, 2, 3 more of these 2x2. Hey, Sai, nice to see you. And Bricksloth. Oh, I was watching your vintage plane today, looking very nice. But welcome to the stream. Hope you like Technic, especially old Technic. As I said in the beginning, this set is actually from 1977, but I guess I got it in the early 80s, around 1980, 1981 as a kid. Now I need a 2x2 plate. There. Going on top. Then we need a 1x2 and a 10 long axle like this. One of the cog wheels. There we go. Hey, I can see I forgot something. Right here, I need these two to sit down here. There we go. And then one of these smaller ones. Oh, they're always so tight. There we go. And now it is time to get this part and place it onto this leg. Come on, come on. Yep. Then I just need to move this. What is that called? A cog wheel, a tooth wheel. I'm not sure I remember. So, when we move here, the wheels can steer. Nice. That was that part. Then we need a few 1x2 going like this. Whoops. I need to move it one step back like this. And that means I need to move this one as well. Now these old pieces doesn't slide very well. There we have it. And some 1x4s going on the side here. And 3 inverted slopes. Going underneath here. That's funny because the comments here and the comments there doesn't really have I missed a comment? Let me see. No, not really. Well, thank you, Emil. Now, that should be about it. Just need to put one of these 4 long axles in here. Now, why didn't I do that earlier? Because it didn't show me to do it earlier. Come on, in you go. Come on, come on, come on. There. And okay. Now you're just being annoying, like that. Now it is looking like something. Well, that's a beginning. Now time to do some plate work. We need 1 and 2 there. We need it's going to be a 1x8 going across keeping everything in check. There and there. Moving up 1x4. So, now this first Technic Tuesday, I'm doing, as you can observe, doing as a live stream. Next Tuesday will be a video coming up instead. After that, I'm not so sure whether it will be live stream or video. I have to figure that out. But I can assure you I have enough sets for a few videos or live streams. There we go. And now it's starting to look like a giraffe. Or maybe a big yellow brontosaurus. That was that. Now we need to do something for the steering. A Technic plate, 2 1x2 bricks. There. An 8-stud axle. Well, going up through there. A bushing. And a 2x4 Technic plate. And another bushing to lock it in place. There we have it. And that goes right here. Nope, it doesn't. I need another layer of plates. Now these old instructions can sometimes be quite a challenge, to be honest. And then, and we are ready with the steering. And another large plate, and a close the gap, and like that. There we go. It's working, and the brontosaurus head is in place. Then we just need to build up some seating. That we need 2 more 1x2 Technic bricks. That and a brick. There we go. Next up, we need 2 6-stud axles. Some bushings going here. And this is very wobbly. Keeps falling off. Now that should lock it in place. You're right, Brick Sloth. You should see some of the instructions from the early 70s. Now that is almost hieroglyphic. Now, stop doing that. Now I need a... There it is. And some 1x1s. There. And we need some levers. Now I imagine they represent levers to raise and lower the fork. Just doing one of these. Going there. There we have it. And now that was picture 11. Going on to 12. So, steering wheel. Some plates to hold up these slopes. Hey Solo, nice to see you. I know that you like Technic, so it's a little sad you haven't seen the beginning of this wondrous sight. Now, that was that. That was there, and then we need these going in the second and fourth, and over on this side, and second and fourth going on this side. Like that. Then we have one like this going in on these pins. And over here. There we go. Now we just need to take a 10-stud axle and push it through here. Actually, I'm about to make a fool of myself. We need to, first of all, let me just assemble the seating. There we go. It is Solo. The really fun thing about this build is actually the steering part, I think. Because the steering is actually brick built in here, contrary to the later piece looking like this. So that was the seating. Now time to put in the fork here. Have this axle going through there. Whoops. second one over here. It is somewhat fiddly. And there we have it. And we just need this large wheel on this side. And this one going through here. And the small wheel on this side. And that is actually it. So we just need this one to put on here. Now we are able to raise the fork, lower the fork. We can steer. All in all, I think this is a wonderful build for my first Technic Tuesday. The yellow forklift from 1977. 207 pieces. And I probably had this set since I was somewhere between 8 and 10 years old. So really nice. Yeah, you're right, Solo. Don't know how efficient it would actually be, but you could try to bricklink it and see if it works. As I said, what I find funny about this one is, first of all, the way the steering goes down here with these two. What is the correct word? Is it called cogs or two? The Danish translation would be tooth wheels. Not so sure. And the fact that the steering down here, let me see, can I find a good angle like this, is brick built with 1x2 Technic bricks and turntables, is just amazing. I had hours of fun playing with this as a child. So that will be my first build for my first Technic Tuesday. Oh, you got a rack and a pinion. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Hopefully. And these two, not really doing anything, just there for show, but nevertheless. And actually being able to take the fork up and down. Now, let me see, that would be, we got the go-kart, we got the buggy. So in 3 weeks' time, I will actually do a second forklift, which came out in the 80s, which had pneumatics. So that would be interesting at that time. But I hope you enjoyed this. Enjoyed going down a little trip down memory lane on my first Technic Tuesday. Some of you I will hopefully see again on Friday. I plan to be in the chat at London Bridge Bricks stream tomorrow. I know that Solo will be streaming. Looking forward to that. So that will be it for this time. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you soon. So bye to you all.